And welcome back to the second half of tonight's game between the Porter Cowboys and the Lopez Lobos. It's the battle of the southmost area. There you see the Lobos running onto the field. And just before them were the Cowboys. Well, this game has gone the Cowboy way. After being the first ones to score, the Lopez Lobos scored the first touchdown of the game, put up the extra point. They went up 7-0. Since then, the Cowboys have gone on for 21 points, or 21 unanswered points is what I should say. And they've been doing it in the run and the pass. Last week they struggled with the pass, but this week Alvarado has done a pretty good job at staying on target. In fact, one of those touchdowns came via a pass from Alvarado to Reed. And therefore, Reed scored I think it was a 10-yard touchdown. Let me go back through my notes and I will tell you what it was. Here we go. Touchdown. It was a 13-yard touchdown catch by number 22, Reed. Now, this time the Cowboys received first, so this time the Cowboys will be kicking off to the Lopez Lobos. And we'll see what Lopez can do in this second half. Both teams, like I said, with heartbreaking losses last week. The Lobos losing to La Jolla Palmview 45-7. And then Porter losing to Progreso 0-7. And those 7 points came via 8 turnovers. Here we go. Ball fielded at the 5, going to the 10, the 15, the 20, 25. Still on his feet. Maybe the 27-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. And let's see now. They're going to spot it at the 27-yard line, so it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Lopez Lobos at the 27-yard line. And now, as I was saying earlier, the offense for the Cowboys last week sputtered and coughed up the ball 8 times, so therefore it was 8 turnovers. And even with 8 turnovers, they only lost by 7 points. But their D and their special teams were doing a great job at playing. The offense was the one that struggled, but today they're doing much better. Here we go. It's pass out to, nope, nothing. That's an incomplete pass. Pass was intended to number 1, and that is J.J. Mercado. But it goes as an incomplete. So incomplete pass from Olivo to number 1, J.J. Mercado. 2nd and 10 for the Lopez Lobos. Ball remains at the 27-yard line. And Lopez likes to run that shotgun formation. Every once in a while they'll run it out of that formation. This time they go with the pistol offense. And it's looking to be a pass. Olivo looking, tosses it, incomplete pass again. So incomplete pass.
Depending on the play, number 5
for Olivo. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 10 for the Lopez Lobos. Again, ball at the 27-yard line. Lopez started out really good in the first half,
3rd and 10 Lobos.
But since then has struggled. And then it's been the opposite for the Cowboys. They struggled during the first 2 series, and then all of a sudden they opened it up. Here we go. It's a pass again. And down he goes. Pacheco bringing down J.J. Mercado. And in fact, I think they lost yards. It depends on where they spot the ball.
4th down.
You'll see it here on the instant replay. Pitches it out. And there comes Pacheco bringing him down. Ball at the 26-yard line. So that's a -1 yard catch.
Back to punt
for number 1, J.J. Mercado. 4th and 11 for the Lopez Lobos, who will be punting the ball. Kick is up. Fielded by Mercado, who bobbles it. Did he get it back? That's the question. He bobbled it and got it back. close call for
Scrimmage
Mercado
Cowboys
there.
at 48-yard line.
That was very close to a turnover. So the offense is going to take the field now with excellent field position. 1st and 10 for the Porter Cowboys. Ball is at the 48-yard line. And let's see, Reed and Gutierrez in the backfield. Alvarado under center. Now Reed in motion. It's a handoff to Gutierrez, who follows his fullback. Not much gain on that one. Not much. Number 44 on the stop. That's Alexis Olalde. So the ball being placed at the 50-yard line. 2nd and 8 for the Porter Cowboys. That's a 2-yard run by number 35, George Gutierrez. All right. I formation. No, actually, no. Split the backs in the back. Hand off to Reed. Reed cuts it to the left-hand side. He's still on his feet, going to the 45, to the 40, out of bounds. Oh, late hit. But they did not flag it.
By 44.
That was a late hit, and they did not flag it. Wow. Coach Campos not happy with it, and he made it known to the official. There was no flag on that. I don't know if we got the instant replay, but if we do, you will see it is a late hit. There is a flag, but it's against the Cowboys, unfortunately. All right. Let's get the official.
Holding offense, 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Pete.
So they're calling a holding, a 10-yard penalty.
2nd down and 18.
Holding penalty, that is.
From the 40-yard line.
So now the ball goes back to the 40-yard line, which brings up a 2nd and about 18 yards to go for the Cowboys. I formation for the Cowboys. Fake handoff to Gutierrez. No, that was a high throw to number 80.
Pass intended
Juan
for
Lopez.
80, Juan Lopez.
Yeah, that was going to be a hard one to come up with. Alvarado was a little off on that one. So incomplete pass to number 80, Juan Lopez. 3rd and 18 for the Cowboys. Ball remains at the 40-yard line. Split their, well, actually they go to shotgun formation, one back in the backfield. Pitches it to 11. 11, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And that was Ernesto Martinez on the catch.
Into the stop for the Lobos, number 2, Martin Vela.
And it is going to remain at the 40, so it'll bring up a 4th and 18. So the Cowboys 3 and out. That holding penalty did not help him out at all. So that was a no gain on that last catch.
Back to punt, number 7, David Pacheco, set to receive 24. Saul
So
Mendoza.
Pacheco back to kick it off. Okay, I think they're missing a player out there. They finally bring him in. There we go. Snap. Kick. Not one of his best kicks, but he still got it out there. Field it at about the 25. Goes to the 30, 35. Pushed out of bounds at the 40.
Forcing Mendoza out of bounds, number 9. Rene
That was
Gonzalez.
number 24 returning the kick for the Lopez Lobos. Saul Mendoza. So the Lopez Lobos get the ball back right away. They didn't have to wait very long. And they get the ball at their 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Okay, shotgun formation for the Lopez Lobos. Gets the snap, hands it off. Stood up right away. Nothing doing to number 22.
Number 66, Manuel Rodriguez.
Marco Ordonez didn't go anywhere. In fact, he lost a yard on that one. -1 yard run for 22. Ordonez. Second and 11 for the Lopez Lobos. Ball at the 38-yard line. Again, 21-7 is your score. For those that are listening to our game being streamed live on valleycentral.com, quarterback keeper going to the right-hand side. He's still on his feet. Finally brought down after about 2, maybe 3 yards. Actually, it was run by number... Where is it? I'm looking.
5-yard
Daniel
gain
Puga, right?
Olivo.
What's his number? Puga. No, Puga was the one that brought him down, I think. I don't know who ran it. I thought it was the quarterback keeper, but I'm not sure. Okay, ball being spotted at the 43, so it's technically a 5-yard run. Third and about 6 yards to go. And first down.
Brought down by 71. Jose Garcia of the Cowboys.
Okay.
8-yard gain and a first down for the Lobos at the 49-yard line of the Cowboys.
Okay, ball being placed at the Cowboy 49. So that's an 8-yard run, first and 10 for the Lopez Lobos. Okay, it's a handoff. Nope, it's a quarterback keeper going right up the gut. And he's still going all the way down to about maybe the Cowboy 43.
By number 52, Mark Garcia.
And they're placing it at the 43, so that's a 6-yard run on that quarterback keeper. Olivo with 6 yards, 2nd and 4 for the Lopez Lobos. And all of a sudden, the Lopez Lobos are coming to life here. Oh, it's a bad snap. Olivo picks it up and tries to make something out of it. He might have gained oh, he fumbled the ball. I think the Cowboys got it.
Fumble recovered by the Cowboys.
And the Cowboys do recover. Turnover number 1 for the Lopez Lobos. Olivo trying to make something happen out of nothing after a botched snap.
The Cowboys are 42-yard line.
He took it to the right-hand side. The Cowboys forced a turnover, and can they capitalize on that turnover? First and 10 for the Cowboys. Ball at the 42-yard line. That's the Cowboy 42-yard line. Again, we're streaming audio live on valleycentral.com. You can see the game in its entirety 1 hour after the game. Here we go. Hand off to Reed. Reed goes right up the gut, and he bulldozes his way all the way to about the 45-yard line. At least it looks like they're going to place it at the 45. I'm going to say the 45. That'll bring up a 2nd and 7 for the Cowboys after a 3-yard run by number 22, Reed. Yup, botched. Oh, Lord! Unbelievable! Alvarado with a touchdown after a botched snap. The ball was on the ground. Alvarado picks it up, and he goes right up the gut for a 45-yard touchdown round. You see it right there. The ball's on the ground. Picks it up, then squirts out of there, and he just hightails it out of there. He said, nobody around me. I'm going in and taking 6 points on the game. Wow. That's what you call doing something out of nothing at all. Ball's down, kick is up, and it's good. So the first ones to score in the third quarter are the Porter Cowboys. Score now is 28-7 after the 45-yard quarterback run by number 18, Alvarado, Frank Alvarado. Heads up play by Alvarado. Got to hand it to him. The ball was on the ground. He picks it up. He sees a crease, and he just takes it. And he hightails it out of there. Nice job. So the Cowboys will be kicking off. Wow. All right. So, ball is on the 40. Number 15 for the Cowboys. Brandon Flores getting ready to kick it off. So, Pacheco not going to kick it off this time. Nice deep kick. Fielded at about the 5, going to the 10, the 15, the 20, cutting it to the right-hand side. Now going backwards, and actually ended up stopping at the... maybe the 28. We'll see where they spot it. So Puga in on the tackle. But
first and 10 at the 19-yard line for the Lobos.
Okay, first and 10 for the Lopez Lobos. Ball being placed at the 19-yard line. It's a handoff to the running back, number 22. It's Ordonez.
By 76, Aaron Aguilera.
All the way to, let's see where they spot the ball.
Holding offense, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat first down.
Okay, so take it back. They're gonna have to repeat the first down, and it's half the distance on that holding call. Okay. Ball being placed. It looks like the 10-yard line. So that'll be a 1st and 19 for the Lopez Lobos. And they're looking to pass, looking, tosses it. Got a receiver who dropped it. Number 13 for the Lopez Lobos, Cristo Garcia, drops it. Could not handle it. So incomplete pass. Number 13, Cristo Garcia, was the intended receiver. 2nd and 19 for the Lopez Lobos, ball at the 10-yard line. And that's the Lopez Lobos 10-yard line. Okay, here we go. Split receivers, 2-2. Looking to pass, takes it to the right-hand side, and he's brought down.
Tackled by number 71, Jose Garcia.
So Olivo kept it. I think he got it back to the line of scrimmage. He might have gotten a yard at best, if anything. We'll find out. That'll bring up a 3rd down. We'll see where they spot the ball. They're going to spot it at about the 10.5. Yeah, it looks like the 10.5. So we'll just say the 10. We'll just say a no gain for number 6, Olivo. And a 3rd and 19 for the Lopez Lobos. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, looking to pass, It's a handoff, a delay handoff coming to the left-hand side up to the 10, and maybe gained a couple of yards.
Brought down by
that was 22. Ordonez on that carry. All right, that'll bring up a 4th down for the Lopez Lobos. Ball being placed at the 13, so it'll go as a 3-yard run. And it'll bring up a 4th and 16 for the Lopez Lobos. So the Cowboys getting ready to receive the punt. Back to receive the punt is number 7, Pacheco. Low snap, but the kick is off, heading towards Pacheco. Pacheco field again, he bobbles it, picks it up, and brought down. He actually went backwards there on that one, about 2 more yards. So the ball will be spotted at the Lobos, maybe 47-yard line.
Line of scrimmage will be the 47-yard line of the Lobos for the Cowboys.
And an official's timeout. Ball being spotted at the 47. So the Cowboys up 28-7. Right now there's an official's timeout. Pacheco fielded the ball and dropped it. He fielded it at the 45, picked it up, went backwards to about the 47 after he had to go back to pick up the ball, and ended up getting the ball spotted at the Lopez Lobos 47-yard line. The defense is on the field. The offense is heading towards the field. And 2 backs in the backfield. This time it's Gutierrez, number 35, and number 21, Jonathan Leal, is the fullback. In motion, number 9, Rene Gonzalez. And it's a handoff to Gutierrez, who goes about 7-8 yards. I think it's going to be about 7. We'll see where they spot it.
Gain of 7 yards for Gutierrez.
So Gutierrez taking the ball to the 40-yard line. So that'll go as a 7-yard run. 2nd and 3 for the Cowboys. There is a time of 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third quarter. And right now we have an official's timeout on the field. Well, after scoring a touchdown, the Cowboys that is, after they scored a touchdown on that 45-yard run, the Lopez Lobos were not able to answer back. They went, well, you could say they went 3 and out. Technically, they had 4 downs in that series because of a holding penalty. And now the Cowboys are going to see if they can do anything with it. As far as the start of the third quarter, excuse me, neither team being able to move the ball very well, other than that one botch snap that Frank Alvarado picked up and ran 45 yards for a score. All I can say on that run is a wow. Normally you have a dropped ball and pretty much
2nd down and 3,
you go nowhere and they get you right away, but not this time around. Okay, here we go. Cowboys getting ready to snap the ball. They go with the I formation. They're back with Reed and Gutierrez. Offsides on the D. There's a flag. All right, let's get the official call.
Offside, Lobos. Results in a 1st down.
Okay, so it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Cowboys after that offsides by the Lobos. 1st and 10, ball at the 35-yard line. It's a handoff. This time it was
with the carry, number 21.
Number 21 on the carry. That would be Jonathan Leal.
Leal with a 2-yard gain.
Okay. So ball being spotted at the 33. So Jonathan Leal goes for 2 yards, bringing up a 2nd and 8 for the Porter Cowboys. Split receivers, 1 on each side. 2 backs in the backfield, Reed and Leal. Leal goes nowhere.
Leal once again with the carry.
I think he just got back to the line of scrimmage. That's about it. I think it's a no-gainer. We'll see where they spot the ball. They are going to spot it at the 34. So therefore, it's a 1-yard loss for Leal. Third and 9 for the Cowboys. Ball at the 34-yard line. We'll see what the Cowboys can do. They got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Looking. They fake a pass. He's got a receiver wide open. Gets it right there. Oh, and he dropped it. Oh, Lord. Number 9, Rene Gonzalez was wide open. And I mean wide open. And he dropped it. Incomplete pass to number 9, Rene Gonzalez. 4th and 9 for the Cowboys. Somebody called a timeout by the looks of it.
Timeout Lobos, first of the second half.
Okay, so the Lobos called their first timeout. Ball is at the 34-yard line. Now, here's the deal. Right now, the Cowboys are in a spot where if they go for it and they don't get it, that'd be like a punt, technically. So can they go for it? It's possible they may go for it. It's possible they may even try a field goal. They got a kicker with a strong leg back there. Or they may decide to pooch punt it. And it looks like Pacheco is out there trying a field goal. This would be, are you ready for this? If they get it, this is going to be, no, it looks like they're going to punt it. Take it back. They're going to punt it. For a second, I thought they were going to try a field goal because I think he's got the leg to pull it off, honestly. But anyway, no, they're going to punt it. No, it's a fake punt. Pacheco keeps it, going to a left-hand side. Now he punts it. Nice. And they get it at the 1-yard line, I think. Wow. Pacheco brilliantly making the Lopez Lobos think he was going to run it. And when they got close to him, he punted it. It was a pooch punt that the special teams downed at the 1-yard line. So that's technically a 33-yard punt. Masterfully done. First and 10 for the Lopez Lobos at the 1-yard line. And you know what this means. Watch out. We may bring the house. Try to get a safety. Question is, will Coach Lemley blitz on this play to try to get a safety? If you're ever going to call a blitz, this is the time to call it. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Here we go. Split receivers, 2-2. One back in the backfield with Olivo. It looks like it's going to be a blitz. They're coming in. They're coming after him. He squirted out of there. They got so close, but couldn't quite get it done. Wow. Ordonez made sure that that was not a safety, and in fact, he added a couple of yards on top of that. So a 2-yard run by number 22, Ordonez. 2nd and 8 for the Lopez Lobos. Ball at the 3-yard line. They came at him, but they squirted out of there. Again, this time they're going to shotgun formation. This time they're going to send 3 receivers to the right-hand side, 1 to the left. And looking, and he's under pressure, and he throws it. Gets his receiver, who gets a first down. That was J.J. Mercado on the catch for a Lopez Lobos first down. Ball being placed at the 12-yard line. So that'll go as a 9-yard catch for number 1, J.J. Mercado. And a 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Again, it's a snap. Looking to pass. He's got a receiver deep. Pacheco almost picked it off. That was so close. Wow. Pacheco almost had a pick, and he dove for it, and he almost got it with one hand. Beautifully defended that play. Incomplete pass. Nice defense by Pacheco. So the ball remains at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10. Again, looking to pass. Olivo looking. He tosses. Oh, and another almost near pick. This time by number 5, Armando Payan. So 2 near picks. Payan and Mercado, they're making their presence known back there. 3rd and 10 for the Lopez Lobos. Ball at the 13-yard line. Olivo with 2 close calls. Coach Lemley signaling the play to his defensive crew. And here we go. It looks like it's going to be a pass again. Looking, tosses, and almost picked off again on that tip. This time it was number 20 for the Cowboys that almost came up with it, Brian Cortinas. So 3 incomplete passes, 3 near interceptions, and we got an official's timeout. So 4th and 10 for the Lopez Lobos. Ball remains at the 13. And let me tell you what, those 3 near picks could have been disastrous for the Lopez Lobos. Now they're going to have to punt the ball, so they go, after starting pretty good from the 1-yard line with a 2-yard run and then a 10-yard catch. All of a sudden, they sputtered, trying 3 passes and hitting with none. Quite the contrary, almost getting picked off 3 times. Well, it's not been a game that the Lopez Lobos, I'm sure, wanted to have. We got 4.9 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, so the 3rd quarter is about to come to an end. The only score in the 3rd quarter have been the 7 points by Porter High School, the Porter Cowboys, and it was on a muffed snap that Alvarado picked up and took 45 yards for a score. Okay, here we go. Getting ready to punt the ball. Pacheco back to receive it along with number 8, Israel Yanes. Oh, not a very good snap. I mean, not a very good punt, excuse me. It went really high, but it didn't go very far. So the Cowboys with excellent field position. You can't get it any better than that, that's for sure.
That is the end of the 3rd quarter of play with the score Cowboys
so
28.
3rd quarter comes to an end with a score of 28-7. First to strike were the Lopez Lobos in the 1st quarter. Then the Cowboys tied it up, and since then have gone on to a 28-point uncontested run. Now we start the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. And it'll be at the Lopez Lobos 32, 33, 32, 33. I can't tell until they actually spot it. Looks like the 32 to me. I'm going to call it the 32-yard line. Okay, here we go. Reed. Is that Reed in the backfield? It's not, right? I can't tell who the fullback is. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's Leal. Hand off to Gutierrez. Gutierrez doesn't get very far on this one. He might have gotten a yard at best.
Ball carrier stopped by number 33. Jesus Luna and 44, Olalde. Gain of a yard, 2nd and 9.
Okay. Ball at the 31. It's a 1-yard run. So 2nd and 9 for the Cowboys. Cowboys are in control now with a score of 28-7 heading into the 4th quarter. So the Cowboys are looking stronger and looking to take the win here. First one in a long time. Here we go. 2 backs in the backfield. Oh, something happened. I think it's a timeout by Porter. It is a timeout by Porter. They're going to talk about this. Let's get the official call.
Timeout, Cowboys. Second one of the second half.
The boys with their second time.
Late 3rd quarter scores. Vela still leading Harlingen South, 21-17. Mercedes Tigers 30. Nikki Rose 6. Still have a Hannah leading Mission 13-7 3rd quarter. Pioneer leading Pace 8-0 in the 4th quarter.
Okay, here we go. The Cowboys are talking about it. It's 2nd and 9. Ball at the 31-yard line. I apologize for not talking. I had to talk to one of my students, so that's why you had dead air. I apologize for that. Again, your audio feed coming through valleycentral.com, courtesy of KBSD-TV, the Brownsville Independent School District, and the Porter High School Arts, Audio, Video, Technology, and Communication students. Here we go. I formation, in motion, number 11. That was Ernesto Martinez. Looking to pass. He's got a receiver. Got him in stride. Wow. Well, actually, he was shoestring tackled by, I couldn't see the number, but 23 on the reception. That's Raul Sandoval. Raul Sandoval was shoestring tackled. Nice toss. Let me tell you what, Alvarado struggled last week. He was not on target at all. Today, he's done a much better job at tossing that football. And right there, Raul Sandoval on that catch took it all the way down to the 12-yard line. So technically, that's about a 19-yard catch, or it is a 19-yard catch, bringing up a 1st and 10. They faked a handoff to Gutierrez, and then he spun around and tossed the ball to Sandoval, who caught it in stride and then was shoestring tackled by the defender, and he went down and pretty much took it to the 12-yard line. We have an official's timeout. I think Sandoval got the wind knocked out of him because he landed on the football, or at least that's what it looked like. So I think he got the wind knocked out of him, and he just got up to go to the sideline. But it was a nice catch by Sandoval, and if the defender hadn't a shoestring tackled him, he would have been in for 6.
19-yard
okay, here we go.
By Raul Sandoval on the play.
Cowboys setting up. We got 2 receivers split out, 2 backs in the backfield, and man in motion. Pitch to Gutierrez. Gutierrez goes to the left-hand side and fights for about a yard or 2. I think it's going to be 3 when it's all said and done. So Gutierrez with a 3-yard gain because they're placing the ball at the 9. So it's a 2nd and 7 for the Cowboys. And they're in the red zone again. They can get a 1st down without getting a touchdown. All right, Cowboys again. They got two backs in the backfield, Gutierrez and Leal. And they hand it off to Gutierrez, cuts it to the left-hand side, and he's tripped up. I think he went down at about the 8-yard line. They are calling it the 8-yard line, so it's a 1-yard run. And again, it's a shoestring tackle that brought him down. 2nd and 6 for the Cowboys.
3rd and 6.
You got two receivers out there, Israel Llanes on the left-hand side and Rene Gonzalez on the right. Reed and Gutierrez in the backfield. Alvarado, I don't know if he's changing the play or what, but he shouted something to his teammates. Gutierrez nowhere going, nowhere. I don't know why that was even called.
Gutierrez met in the backfield.
He lost the yard on that one.
Loss of a yard, 4th down.
It looked like there was confusion out on the field, so I don't know. So, 4th.
Lobos, first of the half, or first of this half.
So the Lobos called their first timeout. I was going to say 4th and 7 for the Cowboys. They'll probably go for a field goal. They're at the 9-yard line, and Pacheco can get it in there without a problem. Pacheco has a very strong leg. He is a soccer player. Yep, he's a soccer player, and you can tell because he's got a huge leg on him. The other day I saw him kick about 65 yards on that one kick. Went out of the end zone. I was like, whoa. All right. So Lopez calls a timeout. I'm sure they're going to discuss what they're going to do once they get the ball back. I don't know if the... Yep, the Cowboys are kicking a field goal. It's not Pacheco that's kicking, though. Actually, it's going to be number 15, Brandon Flores, somebody with an equally strong leg. Another soccer player, right? Yep, another soccer player. Okay, ball's down, kick is up, and it's good.
Field goal made by Brandon Flores.
So the first to score in the 4th quarter are the Cowboys with 3 points. So now the game is 31-7. There it is. Good. You can see the score on your score banner on the top of the screen. 31-7 is the score. Now the Cowboys will be kicking off. So 3 points on that field goal. And here we go. Cowboys getting ready to kick it off. Again, number 15, Brandon Flores will be kicking it off. Pacheco started at the beginning of the game, but I guess they decided to give his leg a break, and now Brandon Flores is kicking. Pacheco still in with the special teams right there. Here we go. Kick is up. Fielded at the 10. Going to the 15, the 20, the 25. And trying to fight for more yardage. He might have gotten to the 29 maybe. Number 19 on that kickoff return. At least that's the number I thought I saw. That's Irving Perez.
Tackler on the play, number 21, Jonathan.
First and 10 for the Lopez Lobos. Ball being placed at the 30. So a nice 20-yard kickoff return for number 19, Irvin Perez. Okay, you got split receivers, 2 and 2. One back in the backfield. Looking, tosses it. Oh, the receiver dropped it.
Pass rule incomplete.
He had it and dropped it. They're calling it an incomplete pass, although it looked like he took a couple of steps. It should have been a turnover. Okay, so ball being placed at the 30 after an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for the Lopez Lobos. There's been a lot of drop balls for the Lobos. I'm sure Olivo would love for some of those to have big catches. Trips to the left-hand side, low snap. Olivo picks it up, starts running, takes it to the left-hand side, and he's downed at about the 31-yard line, maybe 32. We'll see where they spot it.
Vasquez with a 1-yard gain, 3rd and 9.
All right, ball being spotted at the 31, so that'll go down as a 1-yard run on that quarterback keeper. 3rd and 9 for the Lopez Lobos. Okay, trips to the right-hand side. Looking to pass, looking. Now he keeps it, tucks it, takes it to the left-hand side, and he's brought down at about the 35.
Tackling Vasquez.
Okay, ball being placed at the 35, so that'll go down as a 4-yard run on that quarterback keeper. 4th and 5, so the Lopez Lobos are going to have to punt. All right, here we go. Actually, they're going to go for it. By the looks of it, trips to the right-hand side. Looking, tosses it, nothing. Did he get it? Oh, they say they got it, that he got it. I don't know if they're going to call it a first or not, but.
Pass complete to number 13, Cristo Garcia.
They're going to measure it.
1st down for the Lobos at the 40-yard line.
All right. They're calling it a 1st down, so 1st and 10, so that's a 5-yard catch. Ball at the 40-yard line. Snap, pitches it back, and taking it all the way down. Oh, still on his feet. And they finally brought him down. It was a direct snap to number 7, Mike Vasquez, who then pitched it to Olivo, who has been the quarterback so far. Okay, shotgun formation, ball at the 43. It's a 2nd and 7 after that 3-yard run. Looking, tossing. I don't think he got it. Quarterbacking number 7, Mike Vasquez.
Pass ruling complete.
Have I been calling the wrong quarterback all this time? Jeez Louise, I finally got to see the number. Yard. All right, here we go. Ball remains at the 43. It's a 3rd and 7 after that incomplete pass. And here we go. It is number 7 quarterbacking. That would be Mike Vasquez. Vasquez looking, going deep, and he caught it. He caught it all the way down to the 26-yard line, the Cowboy 26-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Lopez Lobos.
30-yard reception.
That was a 31-yard toss and catch. Mike Vasquez with number 22, Ordonez, in the backfield, looking again. He's tossing it. Has his receiver, another 1st down.
With a reception, tackle out of bounds by number 40, Adrian Gomez.
That was 24 on the reception. Saul Mendoza.
12-yard reception to the 14-yard line, 1st down. 15-yard line correction, 11.
So 1st and 10, ball at the 15-yard line. So that'll go down as an 11-yard catch by Mendoza. Vasquez gets the ball, looking. Now he's being pressured and he's going to be sacked. Nowhere to go for Vasquez.
Mike Vasquez sacked by number 43, Frank Rodriguez.
Now, you'll see it in the instant replay here. There he is, Mike Vasquez looking to, and there he goes, number 43 for the Cowboys. Frank Rodriguez brings him down. Now, ball being placed at the 27, so that'll go down as a 12-yard sack. Second and about 22 yards to go. Here we go. It's a handoff to Ordonez, I believe it was. There he is, taking it all the way down to about the 24, maybe the 23. We'll see where they spot it. So Ordonez with the carry. Ball being spotted at the 24. So that'll go as a 3-yard run. It's a third and about 19 yards to go. Trips to the right-hand side, one receiver to the left. Vasquez looking to pass, looking, tucks the ball, trying to get away, nowhere to go. He's going to be sacked again. Gang sacked. He was refusing to go down, but he was not going to get away. .30. So that goes as a 6-yard sack. That'll bring up a 4th and 25. Let's see what they decide to do. They're going to try a field goal. And that'll be about a 48-yard field goal. Kick is up. No, not even close. Not even close.
Field goal is no good with 3:41.
It wasn't that good of a snap, so the kick was not there. And that was Christian Godinez that tried it. So no good on the field goal. Okay, here we go. So the Cowboys take over on downs with 3:41 left in the game. 1st and 10 Cowboys. All right, 2 backs in the backfield. 2 receivers, 1 on each side. And it's a handoff to Gutierrez, who goes right up the gut. Was it Gutierrez or was it? Oh, no, it wasn't Gutierrez. It was Robbie Lopez, or was it Gutierrez? I saw 33 and 35. But we're going to say Gutierrez because usually that's who gets it. Ball at the 35-yard line. So that'll be a 5-yard run by number 35, Gutierrez. 2nd and 5 for the Cowboys. The fullback is Robert Lopez. In motion, Martinez. Pitch to Gutierrez, goes to the right-hand side. Got about 2-3 yards maybe. We'll see where they spot it.
And the tackle of Gutierrez, number 44, Alexis Orlando.
Ball being spotted at the 37, so it'll go down as a 2-yard run. So a 3rd and 3 for the Porter Cowboys. Two minutes, 25 seconds and counting. That's how much is left in the game. And here we go. It's a handoff to Robbie Lopez. I think he got the first down. Okay, ball being spotted at the 43, so that'll be a 5-yard run by number 33, Roberto Lopez. All right, 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. 1:53 and counting. Got 2 receivers to the right-hand side, I formation. Handoff to Gutierrez, goes right up the gut for about 7 yards.
44, Olalde, the tackler of George Gutierrez, ball carrier.
We'll see, they spotted at the 49, so it's technically a 6-yard run for number 35, George Gutierrez.
7-yard gain on the play.
And it's a 2nd and 3 for the Cowboys. 1:16 and counting. Cowboys are just content in running the ball. 31-7 is the score with 1 minute, 3 seconds and counting. Still ticking down. Again, they go with that offset eye. It's a handoff to the fullback, Robbie Lopez, who's got running room, and he takes it all the way down to about the 25-yard line.
16, Adam Aguirre. 26-yard run of the play.
All right.
Lopez. First down at the 25.
1st and 10. 43 seconds and counting. Ball being placed at the 25-yard line. So that'll be 24-yard run for Robbie Lopez. And they just kneel it. Cowboys are going to kneel it. They're going to go ahead and go home with a victory. 31-7 is the final score in tonight's game. The Cowboys finally, after a lot of games, a lot of losses, they finally pull off a win. And boy, are they happy. Wow. Well, we want to thank you for being with us, listening to our live audio feed on valleycentral.com. Again, if you wait an hour, you can see the full game in its entirety, the full video game. We want to thank valleycentral.com. We want to thank KBSD-TV, the BISD television station, bringing you this game. And it's being produced by the Gladys Porter High School Arts, Audio, Video, Technology, and Communications students. Until next time, I'm Ben Melendez saying good night. Yeah.